Hello there, Whip here, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Improved First Person View mod, and what this basically does is make your player character actually render in first person mode, so you can look down and see your feet like you would in real life, and when you punch you can see yourself punching, and when you walk you can see your legs moving, because normally in Minecraft you look down and your body's suddenly vanished. But I will say it's rather peculiar to look around and actually see your shoulders like you would in real life. It's a bit weird, but there you go. And in real life then I was just looking around to check that I could see my shoulders. I don't know why I was doing that, but there you go. So it also works with items, so if I put an item in a hand, you can look down and see the item in your hand. And I really love the way that your head is independent of the things you're holding now. Normally in Minecraft when you moved your head, your sword would move around with it. But because my body's actually standing still, that doesn't really make sense. But now, because my body's not actually moving, just my head, I can look around without my sword moving with me. So if I go to F5, you can see that I'm moving my head, and the sword is staying in the same location, and that's the same for the first person view, so it just adds some consistency between third and first person, I suppose. And it also works with other tools and items in Minecraft. So if I have this diamond pick and start breaking this obsidian, you can see my arm swinging with the pickaxe as I break the obsidian, although it has got quite a frantic movement, but that's because Minecraft isn't used to rendering such a lot of the player model in first person mode, and it looks a bit peculiar, but there you go. It also works with items, so I've got a flint and steel in my hand, and if I look down you can actually see the flint and steel. I can't express how awesome this actually is, being able to see what you're holding and your legs as you walk. It's really cool, it's really immersive, so if you went into F1 view you'd actually feel like you're actually in a blocky world. So there you go. And it also works with bows, which is really neat. So if I pull back the bow you can see my arm, and if I look up I am now inside the bow. I think this is more of a Minecraft glitch, but the bow is actually in my eye, and if I go into first person you can see that I'm changing orientation with where I move the bow, and I can look around like that and it follows me slowly. And I'm saving the best till last, which is the map, and the map you can look down it and look around and then look down at it without having to have it constantly blocking your view. You can just look around and then look down at the map, so you can walk around without walking into things, I suppose. And also the really neat thing is if you go into F5 view, third person view, you can actually look down at the map in third person view and still see it. Let's go into some shades so we can actually see this without the shaders like blocking it out. So there you can see my map really easily, and yeah, so you can just look around and look at your map. It's amazing. And a neat thing I noticed is that you can actually look down at your hand at the clock or compass and see where you're facing without having to look at your hotbar for the actual item. So there you go. It's really immersive, so really good mod if you want to be immersed into the Minecraft world instead of feeling like your body's randomly disappeared, but there you go. So thank you for watching. This is the Improved First Person View mod, and I'll see you next mod video.